Yo, what's good, man? I am your host, man, Yo Nip, and we are back with another episode, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long, man, so let's get into this content. Hope y'all enjoy the show. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and drop a comment, man. That's all I'm asking. Peace. Let's do this. On this episode, I'm gonna bring y'all some strange, creepy, woke TikToks, all of it, man. They coming, man. So with that being said, let's do this.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Everybody sees me walking. I'm walking. Look. This plane isn't moving.
Sure not.
It's not moving.
That thing is not
But
moving.
it sounds like it's moving.
Could be fake. Could be real. Y'all could be high as hell.
Whoa, wait, don't give away too much, man. Yeah, okay, I can say clone, I want to say clone. All right, so there's like a clone, wait. Right. When it comes out, let's get a selfie real quick. How about for a selfie?
If cloning look this real, and this shit look this real, you don't know what's real.
Scariest conspiracy
And what's
theories in
fake?
the world that will seriously ruin your life. This list shows all the conspiracy theories from the most normal ones we all know to the darkest of the dark that will change the way you literally see the world. And of course, in this series, we're going to be going from the top all the way down to the bottom. Go back, let's go for part 2. The Titanic didn't hit an iceberg. So we all know about the Titanic, of course, the really famous ship that sunk, and it's commonly believed that it hit an iceberg. But this might change your mind. This is mental. There was, of course, survivors of the Titanic, and a lot of them were interviewed. Not one of them mentioned anything about an iceberg. What's crazy is a few people did say that there was a fire. Interesting. Now go and look at this. Before the ship even set sail, you can see a burn area in the photo. And it's actually the engine and boiler room right there. And if there was a fire in there, that's not ideal. Now, there's a couple of theories I'm going to talk about. The first one was that it never even hit an iceberg at all. It was actually an inside job done by people such as the Rothschild family, which I'll make a video on later in the series. Main theory that is very believable has something to do with this burn off.
I heard about the Rothschild family too.
Before it even set off, and
They were supposed to be on there, and they got off last minute.
But not as big as it's made.
The whole
Did hit
Rothschild
the
family.
There wasn't a fire. It would have
And
been
somebody else.
fine. Everyone would have just not even realised. But due to
They were supposed to be on the Titanic.
already being weakened from the fire, that's what made it sink. I mean, that's a very believable theory. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. And make sure you hit that follow button, because it's going to get crazier. Obviously.
No matter how old you are, they have always told us we only explore 5% of the ocean. That's not true. But it's not that we don't want to explore what's in the ocean or that we don't have the technology.
They scared.
Because for the majority of the 20th century, all we did was ocean
They know what's
exploration.
down there, just like they know what's up there.
AKA NASA, which was established in 1915, found things in the ocean that they did not want to return to. But what could it possibly be? Could it be aliens? Could the ocean be another entrance to the hollow earth? Could it be an advanced species? Or could it be dangerous animals that we just do not have enough information on to study? Either way, with the world being made up of 70% water, there's room for everything I just said to be true. But one thing for sure though, there have been a number of UFO reportings recently, especially around the Pacific Ocean. Here I'm going to show y'all video footage from the USS Omaha that was sitting on the coast of California in the Pacific when it encountered a UFO. In this video, you can see the unidentified object flowing over the Pacific Ocean moments before it plunges underneath.
Was reported inside the Omaha's command center just before 11 p.m. on July 15th. The image on the screen shows a 6-foot in diameter sphere that traveled alongside the Omaha for about an hour. It was pitch black outside, so the image was obtained via a thermal sensor. Personnel in the command center made multiple recordings of what was on the screen. At precisely 11 p.m., the unidentified sphere seemingly vanished into the ocean.
Yeah, y'all see how crazy that is? That's not even the worst part. Right after the situation with the first UFO, 14 more UFOs over the course of 3 days were found on the radar surrounding the USS Omaha. I gotta take a look at this.
Over a period of hours, crew members on the USS Omaha, which
Now, this
is
stuff
located
is
in
not
the center
fake.
of this radar screen,
It can be
monitored
a
the approach
part of an old movie,
objects, as many as 14 at one point.
but this
All around
stuff
the
is
ship,
real.
2 different radar systems watched the objects and estimated their speed.
Track 781 just sped up to 46
Remember, that's just one incident out of the entire world, and the world is made up of 70% ocean. Then remember who recorded the situation, the Navy. It's small stuff like that that allows you to put the pieces together. Alright, so y'all go ahead and let me know what y'all think in the comments, and also let me know if y'all think that they explore more than 5% of the ocean, or
Drop
if they
them
don't
comments.
explore 5 and they telling the truth. I'm out.
The Teletubbies conspiracy theory claims that the show was inspired by events in a Bulgarian mental facility called La La Land. Psychotic children were
I ain't never heard this.
isolated in dark rooms, and apparently 4 children who died on the same day inspired the characters in Teletubbies. Lala's facial disfigurement and 5 years of
Life
isolation
getting weirder.
inspired Lala. Tuatei, a deaf, facially deformed child, was tied to the fence outdoors and frostbitten, inspiring Tinky Winky. Donka, starving and unwell, inspired Dipsy by lying in his vomit for days.
This shit is sick.
Ultimately,
Who come up with
Selena
this shit?
fell into a fire and was roasted alive, inspiring Poe. So why are they called the Teletubbies? The children's main source of comfort were the television sets in their room. And when they got word that the mental institution was getting rid of them, the children concocted a plan to hide the TVs. The children would rip out their insides to hide the miniature TV sets that were too big to swallow, only to be found dead by the returning caregivers the next morning.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's it, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment. Let the people know you was here. And salute to the haters too, man. You know, it's space for y'all too, man. We out, y'all. Peace, man. It's your Nip, the host. Real life shit.